Hi team, Malcolm here. Hope you are doing so awesome. There are two kinds of leader in this world. First of all is the legitimate one. They simply see a need, an opportunity, or a problem, and they deal to it. They make it happen. They understand their own true inherent capability and value and figure, I can do that, and they get onto it. They're not really about power. They're not really about authority. Those things are of no interest to them typically. They just see a need and fill it. They just see an opportunity and think that's going to fill the gap. That's the one. And people become naturally inspired by their action and choose because they want to follow them. The other kind of a leader is called a tyrant leader. The definition of a tyrant is a person who comes into a position of authority or power by illegitimate or illegal means and places their own belief, their own teaching, their own whatever over and above that of a higher authority that was already in place. They essentially take over what a higher authority has put in place. Nobody follows them naturally, and so they have to use force or manipulation to develop a following. And the best thing we could do with a tyrant leader is exactly what the sailors did to Jonah back in the day to make the storm go away. Unfortunately today, in many cases, instead of throwing them overboard, we promote them and we give them an office because sometimes we don't have the understanding to know the difference. Church pulpits around the country, around the world, are overrun by tyrant leaders. And that's a bold statement. But when we take a look at what God set up versus what these people set up and what they're all about, it becomes very obviously so. There's a lot of tyrants in the political world. They just want to destroy what's good. And again, we've spoken on self-image a lot in these messages. They don't see any value in themselves. And so they figure nobody else should have great things, and so they destroy. And so we have to be very careful who we're going to follow, what kind of leader we're going to follow, but also question ourselves as to why we are in leadership. Do we want to serve? Do we want to solve a problem? Do we want to take advantage of an honest opportunity? Or do we just want to take over and control and be the person in power? Choose correctly. Take care, guys.